I see trees are green, red roses too. I see them move for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hello everyone and welcome to a first, for me, a video on what's coming up in the new 1.8. Well, I'm in the new Snapshot, which is 14W11B, and I'm going to kind of go over what's been implemented in Minecraft since 1.7 in all the snapshots for 1.8 stuff. Okay. Anyway, so let's go back to F5. Okay, so here we are. We're in the new snapshot 14W11B, and everything is looking, well, these items anyway are looking a bit 2D. Let's just do this video setting, no, video settings, resource packs, and turn on 3D pack. This is a mixture of different packs that for different models and structures. I tried it there with a resource pack, it didn't really quite work. But anyway, let's go back and see how it looks. So back into the world, and well, it looks more 3D. Everything, it's more, well, dynamic 3D. And the ladder, yeah, the books. So yeah, so that's a new update. They've been able to add something in with this new snapshot that allows people to make 3D graphics without mods. So you can have 3D bookshelves without mods, 3D. Well, currently we've only got these items, all the rails, all the books, and well, they're quite good anyway. So yeah, let's carry on and go to the next items. So they've implemented a couple more blocks into the game, which this one is granite, diorite, and andesite, I believe that is. So let's just get rid of them. So yeah, these are the new 3 block types, and they're the polished versions, which I believe you get via smelting or crafting somehow, like you do with stone, like cobblestone to stone. And that's, yeah. So I'm trying to do a kind of speed run because there's kind of a lot to get up to date with. Here is a new slime block. It's a block of slime basically, so you craft it by 4 blocks, kind of in that configuration in your crafting table of slime, and you make a slime block. I don't know if it's 9 or 4, but anyway. And it basically, well, let's go over here, see what we can do with this. So basically with slime block, it's bouncy. And here I'm going to jump off a 10, and let's try that again. Jump off a 10 block high to land on a 6 block high. There we go. And obviously, the lower down you go, the less you bounce up. So that's the new updates with the slime blocks and what the slime blocks can do. You basically just bounce about. Another big update is buttons. As you can see, there's a button there. There's a button there, so you can put buttons on ceilings and on floors. And normally you can just put them on walls like before. Coming to buttons, I'm going to use this button in a minute to get in this minecart. There's been an update with minecarts. Basically, the minecart physics have been updated, so you go faster in a minecart with power rails. And as you can see, there we go. And as you can see, we'll come to the corner and we'll fly off because the new minecart physics. Because obviously, if you're going too fast, you'll go around the corner and you'll end up being too fast. So you can't. You'll totally fly off the corner like it is there. And now on to enchantment tables. Enchanting has changed quite a lot. As you can see, you need levels. Well, let's jump in here. We'll get these. Okay, so I put a diamond sword in here, And you need to get these, you would need, let me just go into survival mode. Okay, so let's put my sword in here. I want to enchant it. Oh no, I need 6 levels. No, let me just, I should have really got this already. Just spam this on the ground and get loads of levels. Okay. So now I've got 18 levels. Now we can upgrade. Now I can enchant. Oh, it won't let me click because you need you need lapis now for enchanting. So enchanting, that'll give me knockback 1 for the 2, or sharpness 1 for the 1. So probably if I get that one, it's going to be the only one because it's the slowest level. And 15 levels plus 2 things, and you get knockback, and you get knockback and smite. So that's the new enchantment system where you use lapis and levels. So lapis didn't really have a use for after it. Over here we've got a couple of new items. Let's just go back into game mode 1. Okay, so over here we've got a new items that you can craft basically, and new items, well, old items that can stack. So here we go. We're gonna craft ourselves a door. You get 3 doors now for crafting 1, and obviously doors now stack. So no more doors taking up your inventory. Another item that's been added to the game is iron trapdoors, which I know you normally do 6 for trapdoors, but that's not the way you do it for iron trapdoors. You get an iron trapdoor for 4, like this, and you get 1 iron trapdoor, and it works like a normal door, and you need a lever or a button or anything to use that. Yep. And onto villagers. So there's a new villager trading systems come out. New villager AIs and stuff like that. So basically, like this one's the librarian, because you can trade paper for that, or books, and it'll do, and and that villager does books as well because it's a librarian. Now come to this villager, it's a butcher, so you do meat and chicken and stuff. Comes this one, it's a toolsmith, so obviously coat and you also get iron shovels and everything a toolsmith makes. So that's a new change for the call them villagers. And I think there is also another update with the villagers where when you trade with them, obviously they open the new slots, but you get enchants for trading with villagers. Not really tested it, but I've heard that's what happened. And going from villagers to another type of mob, we have new mobs in the game. We've got Endomites. Endomites happen when an enderman, well, not all the time, but say an enderman was to teleport from over here to over there. As the residue left, you'll leave one of these. But you can just about see them. It's not letting me. Time set night. See if it works at night. So yeah, it's not really letting me teleport them, but you can kind of see them. They're kind of like what do you call them? Them little small. I'll figure out what they're called, but you know what I mean. They're kind of like that, but they're the end of version. So if you teleport if an enderman teleports, it has a chance to drop 1. But if an enderman sees it, it'll attack it. Also, another chance of getting them is for you teleporting via one of them ender pearls, so you can use ender pearl to get them to spawn. Here is another thing, which obviously there you can see it's called a barrier, which to me and you, well, because I'm in game mode, you can just see this, but it literally is a full barrier. Hang on, just try and run. Nope, it's a full barrier. When you have it in your inventory and you scroll over it, it'll come up as this, It's like the barriers then circle around, and obviously it's a barrier block for a lot of adventure maps, and basically map builders can put in that. You can't really get it in the normal Minecraft game, but it's good for new maps coming out basically, so you don't go the wrong way. I think that's it for new blocks, items and updates. And there is a lot of updates with redstone and other items through redstones like command blocks. There's a lot of updates doing that. I don't really cover them because I have no idea basically how to use them. So if you want to find out more about them, I'm sure you can find them somewhere else. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode with me going over basically the updates for 1.8 coming out, because I really can't wait for 1.8 to come out, as I'm going to be starting a solo series again on it, so that'll be great. So let's just quickly change back over to the normal resource part to see how everything else looks normally. Okay, so as you can tell, they look now flat, normal, everything. And that was all in a resource pack. But yes, if you want me to do more kind of updates on the things to come in 1.8, I'll do them. If you can't wait for 1.8 to start, I might start in a snapshot, but I don't really know, because obviously if more things come in a snapshot and then 1.8 comes out, I'm gonna have to restart everything or travel a long distance. But anyway, so yes. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, favourite, share and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus and Twitch for the latest news, information and live streams. If you want that all in one place, go to topsthegear.com. I hope you have a great day, and let the outro play.